Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Man, I've been feeling drowsy and tired. Y'all, I've been wanting to get up and do this reading all day for you guys, but I was exhausted. So I took a good nap. Took me a long shower and I took a good nap. And I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get into this reading, you guys. Y'all be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Anything you need to know is in the description box below. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel. I really appreciate all of you guys who've been donating to the building fund. Your names are entered into our raffle. We're going to probably draw the raffle in like August. Things are crazy. Things are moving along. Oh, I forgot my bracelets. Oh, well. They all the way on the other side of the room. Ain't nobody about to get up. But yeah, if you guys want to donate to the building fund, the more you donate, the more names you get entered into a free raffle. And it is for a good cause, you guys. So if you can donate, that would be so sweet. But if not, just engage with the content. That's all I ask. Just like the video, subscribe. I just want you guys to be able to know what you need to know. Because this 2024 is like an animal that I've never seen before. It's like some hybrid. Oh my God. Why this card flipped out? The vampire. Reevaluate your relationships. Avoid those who only take from you and leave you feeling emotionally drained. I think that's what you guys are doing. But, yeah, 2024 is a different beast. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what the year been drinking in the water, but it's crazy. Okay? But we're going to see what you guys need to know for Pisces. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit? The mourner. A recent loss brings a period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost, then give it new meaning to emerge stronger. Interesting. So my condolences to you guys. If you guys have experienced a loss, especially of a person, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be a loss of a lifestyle, like a loss of a way of being. This could be a loss of a belief. There could have been tears that have been shed. Like you guys may have shed a lot of tears, but your tears are golden. Your pain is like worth a lot. And I don't know what that means. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, but it's symbolic, I feel. It's like your pain is worth a lot. So what that leads me to kind of believe is that like Spirit wants you to know, because of who you are and because of what you've been through, not so much that your story is like the end all be all for your life, but it's definitely worth something. I'm thinking of the Dune movie when he was the guy from like the South, like really far South, who was really believing in the prophecies, told the main character's mother like not to waste her tears because her tears are basically like water, and the water was like the scarcity. So in their land, it was like the desert. So he's like, don't waste your water on like things that don't matter. And I'm not saying you guys are wasting tears, because I feel like if you are emotional, that pain and the tears that you may cry, they're very valid and necessary, because sometimes you just need a good cry. But like, if you're gonna cry, if you're gonna feel the pain, if you're going to have that visceral energy pulsating through you, it's beneficial for you to use it wisely and like replant it into something that's going to benefit you. So your tears are golden. The side piece, there's a third party involved in this situation, or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. Yeah, so there could have been a third party situation. This doesn't have to just be with like love, but it could just be someone else like infiltrating your life or getting involved in things that have to do with you in some aspect of your life. And that could definitely influence the outcome of the situation. And then we have the soulmate, which I did see pop before that vampire card. It says, prepare yourself to meet your soulmate. Open your heart and let love in. Your soul partner is ready. So you guys, listen. Ooh, the spoiled one. Things will come easy to you now. Take advantage of this auspicious time and make the most of every blessing. Yeah. And that's what I feel like, the gold energy. So you may be wearing more gold jewelry. You may be wearing like gold makeup if you wear makeup. You could be wearing more gold accents on your body, like maybe highlighted in your clothing. There's something about gold that's very significant. Let me take a screenshot, you guys. This is interesting too because I feel like there's a soulmate energy. I don't know if they're a soulmate, but there's just somebody coming into, like, I'm really leery sometimes of saying those types of trigger words in readings, but there's someone who's coming into your life, whether they're a soulmate or not, however you want to classify them. They're a person who's coming into your life, more than likely a new person or a new situation that's matched evenly with you. Like you in this job or you in this person or you in this environment are equally yoked in a situation to where your energy is balanced and it matches up together. Oh my God, it's probably crooked. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to be tripping. There we go. No, it's fine. Are you tripping, Pisces? Like, you might be worried about how things are. Like, you may be trying to really, like, set the right tone. But someone is about to spoil you, or you're going to feel very spoiled in a situation. I feel like there's a loss that you guys are experiencing that's bringing in positive gains. Like, your emotions are very powerful. Sometimes I wonder about that. Like, there's times when I manifest things. There's times when I bring things into my life. And it's like I try to connect the dots as to how I bring it into my life. But I've been having this conversation. It's been coming up a lot with people lately. It's like the fact that you travel on this journey and you're traveling on this path and you feel sometimes, you know, throughout the journey that you may be taking the wrong steps or going in the wrong direction or maybe doing the wrong thing. But in reality, you're really not. So if there's been a situation where maybe you feel like you've wasted time or you've had some type of losses or things just haven't been going the way that you wanted to go, it's like, actually, it's exactly the way it's supposed to go, because I know we get to choose, but you always end up where you're supposed to end up. I feel like we always land where we're supposed to land, regardless of the steps that we take to get there. So when I look back on things that I've manifested, sometimes I'm like, wow, it was easier for me to manifest this than it was for me to manifest that. What's the difference? Like, I try to compare situations. And then sometimes, like, I get frustrated because I want things to go a certain way, and I think that I can do it this way because of everything else that I've done. But then it turns out completely different because the variables in the whole situation could be different. And it's just like, wow, okay, I just have to relax. And I'm saying that all because, like, I feel like you guys are in a situation where you're going to be shown that It's like the loss is good. It's like you're going to be shown how protected you are. And I think that this is something that you've been shown your whole entire life, of like how protected you are. And no matter which path you take, that you always like land on your feet. And I just think this is another observation that's teaching you about the power that you hold, Pisces. Let's see, what else does Pisces need to know, Spirit, when it comes to these messages? Crossroads. It kind of came out in reverse. So you know what decision to make now. There could be a loss that you've experienced recently. Somebody might have red hair too, but there could be a loss that you've experienced recently that helped you to make a decision. Daughter and proposal. This could be your child. If any of you have lost a child, I'm so sorry. I really do send love out to you guys from my spirit team to yours. This daughter card keeps coming up. I'm not exactly sure about that. There could be a proposal coming up in the near future. Somebody could be like kind of propositioning you about something that they want to do or proposing something to you. There could also be like some type of job opportunity or a relationship that's coming up, or a decision. It's like there's a decision that you have to make, that it's like you can't just make the decision for you. There are other people involved, possibly your children or your daughter. Like if somebody wants to be in a relationship, get married, move in together, you can't just consider it from your own perspective. You have to consider other people's point of views, how other people are going to get affected or be affected in the situation. Because there's a third party who influences the outcome. Yeah, and it could be a child. So it kind of makes the decision a little bit harder to make for some of you. And for some of you, it could make the decision a little bit easier depending on your particular situation. Wow, marry me just flipped out. Somebody may want to marry you guys. Somebody may propose. There's something being proposed. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was about to say, it kind of feels like y'all are the type of people who consider everyone involved. Like you're not selfish at all. You're really not selfish at all. And I think you're about to be taken care of. Like I feel it very strongly. That because of your selflessness, you're about to be spoiled or treated very well, either by spirit or by like people around you, because you're not selfish when you make decisions. Change. And single woman. Wow, some of you may be about to be in a relationship. There may be some compromises that you or someone else has to make. Or you're about to be in a really good job. A really good profession. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Burning bridges. Ooh. The fire in y'all has come out. Pisces, did the fire come out? Yeah, I think somebody might have burned a bridge with you, and now you know what choice you need to make. Or you know what decision is best. Distance says emotionally unavailable, stand back from things, getting a new perspective. Feelings, still very in love, can't get over them, trying to reconcile. Okay. So yeah. Some of you may have discrepancies going on with your children, your daughters specifically, or your parents. Like if you have a daughter, this message may be more for you, having like disagreements with her. Or if you're a feminine energy, you may be having disagreements like with your family structure, with your parents. But there's somebody who's stuck on you. And it's interesting they put a fish on that card. So it's like navigating through the waters of emotions, navigating through the waters of feelings. Somebody's going to be trying to reconcile with you still, but it's like they burned a bridge. And it just feels like you're creating distance, or even spirit is creating distance energetically. There could be things happening in your life that are creating more and more bits of distance between you and someone who has burned a bridge with you. There could also be a situation where whatever choices that you had to make, one option or whatever your decision was between option 1 or option 2, it's like one of those options has kind of like gotten further away in your mind. So it's like the better option or the better choice is being illuminated because it's being brought closer to you. Kind of like, what's that card? I don't remember, but there's a card in a deck. I think it's the advice deck that I use with these messages from the universe. One of those cards always comes out and it's like, whatever is meant for you is getting closer to you, and whatever is not meant for you is getting further and further away. That's what that feels like to me. It's like the wrong choice or the bad option or the one that spirit doesn't want you to focus on is being literally moved from your peripheral vision. It's being moved away from you because that's what's best. What else when it comes to this message for Pisces? Ooh, despair in reverse, y'all. Listen again. Didn't we get that before one time? So you're being, what was that reading? It was talking about being in the circle. Wow. And then sudden wealth is at the bottom. It was like you're being welcomed in. What was that reading? What was that reading? Yeah, it was the one crazy where we were talking about the song. I can't remember her name, but the thumbnail was crazy. It was this one. And it says, wait. Yeah, you're being accepted into a circle. See, and the thumbnail has the despair card in reverse. It says you're being accepted into a circle and it's confirming someone's worst fear. And then I say you don't see any of this coming. Actually, you might, but you think you don't. Surprise. So you're being given something. This is like in alignment because sudden wealth is at the bottom. Card number 11. I think I might want to take this thumbnail actually. Sudden wealth could be coming in. Oh, wow. And then moving with the change card. Dang, some of you guys could be offered a position at a job where you're getting higher pay. You're going to be able to move into a better neighborhood, move your family out the hood, something like that. Or you're being brought into like a group or a circle, or I don't know if you're being brought into a circle, but when I get this, it's like when the despair card is upright, it's like you're left out of the club. When it's in reverse, you're getting the job because you see it says not hiring in the background. But it's like you're getting hired or you're getting chosen or you're being like welcomed into the group. This could be like you getting a welcome letter from a neighborhood if you buy a house. This could be you receiving some type of like welcome packet at a new job. I'm hearing welcome, welcome. I'm getting like 9 days, 11 days. You could be even winning something with this sudden wealth. I don't know if it's like lottery winnings or some type of money that you don't have to pay back, or some type of opportunity that's like you don't have to pay it back, or it's like it's meant for you not to have to do very much. It's just coming to you because that's what you deserve. That's what's meant for you to happen. Okay? Oop. I'm always hitting the mic, child. But it's okay. This could also be you letting someone in. Letting someone into your boundaries or your personal space. I don't know. Because it's like somebody burned a bridge with you. And you let them in and now they're shut out. It's crazy because it feels like something that was closed off to you before, something that was not offered to you before is being offered to you now, but it may not be from the same source. It's like there's an opportunity that's coming to you that you've been supposed to have got this. But it was kept from you and now it's being given to you from another source, or it's coming back up again, like basically spirit bringing it back around because it's meant for you. Interesting. The Tower. Look at that. I feel like this is not something that you're going to expect to receive. This could be some type of help or assistance. This could be like government assistance. It could be like a bonus. It could be a gift. This could be your spiritual gifts that are opening up. Yeah, but those are the dynamics I'm feeling, okay? Somebody's irritated, though. Somebody's a pest. Because it was just a little gnat right here. This gnat I'm going to need for you to go on because I ain't seen... Y'all know, I used to have that plant right here. I had to throw it out because it ended up dying. But, like, I feel like you guys have removed a lot of pests in your life. And somebody just doesn't want to let it go. What's Pisces energy in this situation? Queen of Swords. You see it clearly. I feel like you're being whispered to. The ancestors are whispering to you. You know the truth. You have the truth. You're being given clear sight, or you have clear sight when it comes to a situation. Very much so fiery energy and air energy. Because I was saying something about fire with the red hair. And then this burning bridges came out. Somebody may have seen your fiery side, or somebody may have seen your very like, see, somebody's a pest. I was about to smash it, but he went on and got on. Somebody might have seen your like wild side or seen your fiery side or something about that. It's like somebody saw a side of you that they've never seen before. Okay. Yeah. The moon. That's what I'm saying. And the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're also feeling very clear-headed. Like you see clearly what you need to do. I feel like a lot of hidden truths are being given to you. Like this is really like more spiritual. From God, from source. I also feel like you're seeing clearly your destiny in a way, like what you were raised to do, what you've been groomed to do, not in a negative way, but what you've been groomed to do based on your experiences, okay? The things that have been hidden are becoming clear. The things that have been kept secret from you are now being told. What's this Queen of Swords for Pisces energy? 4 of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Swords for Pisces energy, please? One more card. King of Cups. King of Wands. And the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Anything you've been holding on to, you're releasing it. Anything that's been keeping you stuck is no longer keeping you stuck. I also feel like you guys are communicating in a very charismatic way. Like, whatever you're saying, it just makes sense, or it's the truth. Like, King of Wands at the bottom with the title card. There's somebody who may have a creative idea that they want to share with you. Could be a fire sign. Maybe a water sign. Or they just want to collaborate with you, possibly. There could also be somebody who wants to try to convince you to let something go. I feel like you've let it go, but you haven't forgotten. Let's see. I feel like you've let it go, but you haven't forgotten. But I feel like there's somebody who wants to, like, blind you to the truth, possibly. There could also be a title, like a job or a position that someone wants to give to you. I just heard you're your own lifeboat. Like, you're your own lifeboat. You're your own life raft. You are your own flotation device. Like, the way that I was talking about this fish and, like, how emotions and feelings kind of engulf people, you're able to navigate through it. Okay. What's the energy around Pisces when it comes to this? 8 of Swords. Dang. Somebody's worried. Somebody's feeling judged. They're anxious. They're feeling worried. They may be feeling embarrassed. Alone. Yeah, Page of Swords. Gemini energy strongly. Possibly Scorpio. Maybe Libra or Aquarius. Cancer. Yeah, somebody's worried. They're anxious about either what they want to say to you or something that they're thinking regarding a situation. What is this 8 of Swords? No matter how this person plays the scenario out, they basically, like, it doesn't come out well for them. What's the 8 of Swords? The 10 of Cups. What's the 8 of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid of you being offered what you want or getting what you want. The Moon. And you know that. The Moon and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody tried to create an illusion with you that you saw through because you've let go of some type of emotional connection to a situation. It's kind of, like, deep. There's something about the unknown that makes someone around you frightened. Like, literally, like, frightened. Fright. Like, they're scared. They may be very jumpy too. There's something about the unknown. Interesting. What's this? The Mourner, Crossroads in reverse, Burning Bridges, Despair in reverse. 4 of Swords. Can I get one more card? 7 of Cups. This could be a dream. I'm definitely feeling like some of y'all have dreams coming true. I'm telling you. Childhood dreams, adolescent dreams, whatever. Dreams that you've had for yourself are coming true. Someone's also very confused. Someone's, I feel, in a position where they're very confused because you're not communicating, you're not speaking. There could be a lot of healing going on as well right now. You could be dreaming a lot, literally like when you're sleeping. I feel like you want peace. Someone may be thrown off at like how relaxed or how peaceful you are. I feel like someone did something kind of nefarious and they may expect for you to be upset or like be very angry, but you're not. The star, yeah, this is a strong energy of healing. And the Three of Wands, like, yeah, someone's confused because I feel like they expected you, maybe they expected you to react a certain way and you didn't. Or maybe they expected for something to go a certain way and it didn't. Did we pick up on that before? The star card is Aquarius energy, but it's Four of Swords with the star, which is definitely healing. Someone, you're focused on healing and it's got somebody confused, or it's like you're focused on forgiveness and it's like throwing somebody off. They're not sure what's going on. I also feel like because you're healing, because you guys aren't communicating the same way that you used to, it's creating more options in your life. Like it's opening more up. I feel like especially if you've just gone through a loss, because the Four of Swords in the Morning card, I don't know if you've experienced like a death or something that was shocking, or some type of situation was shocking and it created an ending, whether it was a literal passing of a person or a part of your life coming to an end or a relationship coming to an end. There, whatever that was, created this clarity that I feel like you didn't see before. And now it's becoming more clear. So what's this burning bridges? What is that? Oh, snap. When the cards be flying out like that, y'all, it makes me nervous a little bit. Ooh, Ten of Cups reversed. And the Ten of Cups is down there. I feel like somebody was offering you something that was fake. They were offering you an illusion. And maybe you saw through it. Yeah, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's been celebrating unhappiness in your life for a long time. Yeah, Five of Wands. Somebody's been creating conflict. Somebody's been attacking you. Somebody has been competing with you. It's not a family member. I don't think it's a family member. But I feel like it's someone who's just been creating these illusions in your life, or trying to stop you from making your dreams come true in some type of way. So it could be a friend or someone that you're dating. Or somebody's just communicating in a very confusing or conflicting way. Contradictory. So it's like it threw you off for a minute. I feel like it had you stuck for a minute and you were like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Because that don't make no sense. What's the Crossroads reverse? But now it's like you see it clearly. Judgment, yeah. Yeah, so you had a wake-up call to see a person or a situation clearly. It was like Spirit opened your eyes so that you wouldn't be confused. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I feel like Spirit, God, Source, whoever you pray to, made some type of feelings that you've been having for a long time very clear to you. Justice and judgment. What? Yeah, so it's like, bam, something happened and now you know exactly what to do. Justice and judgment could also be a legal situation. There could be a decision being made or a judgment being made in a court situation or a legal situation that's now making your next move clear. Empress at the bottom and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like because you are in this energy of abundance, because you are abundant, because you have this flow in your life, or just a flow in your energy. There could definitely be like something being balanced out. It feels like something's being balanced out. And it's coming to you in a way where it's because like whatever you were dealing with was confusing. And the way it's being balanced out is by you not being confused anymore. You may be getting proof of a situation. Oh, wow. What's the Four of Swords? Dang. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. So yeah, hostility. I also feel like you're basically like ruthless right now. You're very serious about what you've prayed for. You're very serious about your healing. You're very serious about your peace. Some of you guys are kind of like, look, I'm going to defend my peace if it's the last thing I do. You're like, people are not going to disrupt my peace. I don't care who you are. It's like, I will get jazzy with you, bitch, if you come and try to disturb my peace. But I don't have to. Unless I feel like it's necessary. There's a lot of people that have been coming for you and you've chosen peace instead of problems. And y'all know I be saying that stupid joke all the time. This is an air sign. Lovers, Ace of Cups. Gemini energy is strong. Aquarius energy, possibly Libra, Scorpio. Someone is communicating with you in a very negative way, or they're trying to, but they're getting stopped and rejected and blocked. You probably block somebody and they're confused. It's like somebody's trying to tell you that they love you, but then they're calling you a bitch. Or somebody's trying to tell you that they love you, but then they tell you that you're not important or something like that. I don't know. It's something confusing. It's more about what they're not saying than what they are saying. Silence is real loud sometimes. Kind of like when they, kind of like, I just laughed because it came to my mind. But kind of like with, this whole Kendrick and Drake beef, that's pretty much done because Kendrick just, pretty much bodied this man. Listen, when Drake didn't say nothing about them PDFs allegations, if you know, you know. When Drake didn't say nothing about them PDF allegations, but decided to address his secret children instead, that silence spoke volumes, okay? So your silence is speaking volumes. It goes back to that reading that I did on the underground. It got a whole lot of views, like when I first started doing the readings over there. And it was basically titled like, your silence is golden. They know when you're not speaking, you're plotting. But it's not like you plotting on them. It was more like, they know when you're not speaking, you're getting down to your own business, or you're doing something, handling business. You might want to go watch that reading over there. It was way in the beginning when I first started. So I think that's what somebody has like in their mind. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Three of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups? The Empress, because I know it's busted. But you're not busted. Somebody tries to make you look, the card is fucked up. Somebody tries to bend you out of shape, but you're still the Empress. No matter how somebody tries to beat you up, destroy you. It's very symbolic, very interesting. Somebody just does not want you to be the Empress, but you are. Three of Cups, the World. I feel like you're celebrating a cycle coming to an end. Something could have been going on for 3 weeks, 3 months, maybe 3 days. I don't know. But it just feels like you're celebrating something coming to an end. Celebrating the ending of a cycle. But it's like the disappointment is what's making you happy, or the ending of the cycle is what's making you happy, because you know the fact that this door is closed, or the fact that this opportunity has expired, means that there's a better one coming. What's this despair in reverse? Title. Ooh. King of Swords, Magician. Yeah, Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, possibly Aries, Aquarius. Maybe Libra. Someone is communicating with you about a contract or offering you a job. Yeah, somebody's offering you a title. It could be a job, a relationship, a car, a house, something. But this person is communicating this with you. They don't have to be an air sign. But somebody's taking action to communicate with you, like a contract or a title or their intentions. Something about this offer that they're offering you something. You're being offered something big. Feels big. It feels pretty significant. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom. So it feels like work, a new job, or somebody wants to build something with you, Pisces. Like I'm telling you, you guys, I think this is happening more so as far as like in every aspect of your life, not just with one thing. I feel like this is an energy that's taking place in your life because of where you are on your journey. It's like Spirit is opening the floodgates so that you can have these opportunities come in because they're happy. It's like finally, it's like your spirit team is like, yes. Finally, Pisces can see. I also feel like you could be getting a call from like somebody in a legal position, or you can be getting a call from like HR, recruiting, wanting you to like get your documents together. This could be a call from like, I don't know, whatever this contract is about. That could be what the call is about. But whoever just caused some type of conflict with you and made you feel unhappy, they're worried that somebody's offering you this happiness or you're going to get it from somewhere else. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Three of Cups. What else is the Knight of Pentacles? The Moon reverse. Yep. Something is being seen very clearly. Ooh. Six of Wands. High Priestess. Okay. Your intuition was right. You successfully have kept a secret. Now the secret is coming out. I also feel like you could be openly like dating somebody, or somebody could be openly like giving you attention, or you could be publicly receiving some type of success, or some type of hidden success that you have is being made aware to someone that's what's going on. What's this Ten of Cups down here? Ooh, Hierophant. There's a contract or a commitment or something that's making you happy. Yeah, the Devil and the Four of Swords. A lot of happiness, like consistently, or there's something that's consistently happening that's making you super happy or giving you what you want. Someone may have been offering you an illusion of commitment, but really it was a third party situation. What else is the Ten of Cups? Ooh, the Sun. Wow. And the Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like there's someone around you who's like, I don't know if people are coming to this person saying like, oh, did you see what Pisces got going on? Did you see Pisces do this? Did you see Pisces do that? I don't know. But it's like someone doesn't want to see this. What's the Eight of Swords? Page of Swords came out again. What else is the Eight of Swords? Ten of Wands. Somebody's burdened, stressed out by what they're seeing. I'm telling you. Some type of victory that you have, because the Six of Wands with the High Priestess, some type of victory that you have is being revealed to someone, or someone is being brought this information. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card, like self-control, balance, perseverance, like we've talked about before. This is something that was predicted, because I'm seeing this tarot. That might not be what it says, but it's Tarot, pretty much. I'm seeing that on there. Somebody was trying to like stop this. But they're whoever this is, they don't want to see it. It's like somebody left you somewhere. Maybe they left you in a ditch, figuratively. Next time they see you, it's going to be a totally different like vibe. And I feel like they're not going to want to like face it. King of Cups. Page of Cups. The Devil again. Yeah, it feels like somebody's offering you a contract. You could also be meeting a lot of new people. What else is this Page of Cups? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a shift in your perspective with how you communicate, the action that you take. I also feel like an area that you live in, you're unsatisfied with it. Like the people that you meet, it's time for you to go to a different area. What's the Four of Pentacles reversed? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Interesting. High Priestess at the bottom and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody feels beat up and you ain't even did nothing. Somebody feels beat up by the fact that you let them go or you release something. Like they feel energetically like beat up. Or it's like somebody is trying to like figure out how to like break you over and over again. And I know I'm tired. Listen, I don't know why these messages keep coming out, but I'm as tired as you are, okay? If y'all want to hear different stuff, I try to like, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but I just feel like you're focused on like protecting what belongs to you. You may have somebody who's got your back in a situation. What's the Queen of Swords? Knight of Wands. What's the Queen of Swords? Ooh. Star card, Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody's coming towards you in hopes of expressing feelings or offering love or offering you something very pleasurable, exciting, lovely. Yep, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. But you know what the right choice is. That's whatever this is that you're trying to decide, Spirit is going to tell you what the right choice is to make. Some of you already have made the right choice, and it's creating a shift. I feel like in order to have a good outcome, you realized you had to let something go or let someone go. That's why you could be in that mourning energy, because it's like you didn't want to let go of whatever this is, or you didn't want to lose whatever this is. But at the same time, you know you have to let it go. So whether that's a grudge, whether that's, something physical, like literal items, it's like you shifted your perspective or your vision changed. And a decision that you were grappling with, you decided to handle it with love instead of anger. You decided to handle it with love instead of like pain or retaliation or bitterness. And you were like, you know what? I'm going to let Spirit handle you. It's like you made a decision either not to respond, not to react, or you made a decision to kind of just be positive in a situation. And that's what's got somebody like stressed, because you're always handling something in a very mature empress type of way when they're being Five of Wands, Five of Swords. And the way that you protect yourself and combat the situation is by not responding. And it's just like that, I feel, was the message that Spirit was trying to give you with whatever this is, so that you can make the right choice. And I feel like you did that with the Queen of Swords. Two of Wands, you just decided, you know what? I don't need to turn around and keep focusing on this wand. This wand has already like been handled. What I need to do is move forward to this new wand, to this new idea. And that's what you were trying to figure out what to do. But I feel like you decided, in order to have balance, to handle a situation with love, to like act with love. Even if you've been done dirty, like even if, like I'm getting emotional because it feels like you've healed something really big and you're being rewarded for it. That's what it feels like to me. And you didn't have to do that. The signs out here are Aquarius for sure, Libra, possibly Gemini, and then you have Taurus. We saw a lot of the Devil cards, so I feel like Capricorn and Virgo possibly, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, the signs really don't matter, y'all. It's kind of more so like the energy. If the energy of the reading matches up with the situation, yeah, the World card. Look, something's over. If the energy of the situation matches up with what you feel like is going on with you, then it's resonating, okay? So, what should Pisces expect in the near future based on this information? Two of Swords. Somebody's going to be confused. Yeah, Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. There's an air sign, either a Libra or a Gemini really strongly, but possibly an Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo. I don't know. Libra could be with the scales, but there's somebody coming towards you to communicate with you because they're confused. Or they're going to try to confuse you or argue with you, but I feel like you're going to agree to disagree. Or it's like they're going to come towards you wanting to communicate very vigorously with you, but it's really coming from a place of shame or fear. What can Pisces expect in the near future? Jeez. Yeah, Hangman, Eight of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah. I feel like just be mindful, Pisces, of how you allow people to get in your head, because it's like you don't see that what somebody is saying could like keep you stuck in your head or make you feel anxious. Somebody's going to try to communicate with you to make you feel anxious or worried about something. And I don't think you have to be, because I feel like your foundation of what you've made your decisions based on is strong. So if somebody's trying to make you feel like you made a bad choice, I don't think you did. Like if this especially is somebody who's trying to advise you about something, or they just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like somebody's going to try to give you bad advice, or somebody's going to try to say something to you to make you anxious. So take your own advice. Like do what you feel is right. Yep, Six of Wands at the bottom and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be trying to communicate with you kind of harshly because they're in a shameful place. They're in an anxious place. They're in a worried place. They're in a blinded place. And I feel like they may be trying to get attention from you. Also, somebody may be trying to make you feel like you're not moving forward or you're not progressing, but you are. Something is moving forward for you. This is what you can expect in the near future. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? Oh my God. Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah. Somebody's going to try to do something to disrupt like your confidence. This is gossip. Don't listen to gossip. Don't listen to slander, hearsay. Somebody's going to try to give you some type of information either about you or something is outside rattling bags and it's late at night. Or maybe that's the cat. I think that's Snowflake, child. She scared the mess out of me. Yeah, somebody shouldn't try to give you some type of information that you shouldn't listen to. Yeah, move on. Six of Swords. It's gossip. Or it's jealousy and envy. To make you confused. Or somebody's trying to figure out your business. Yeah, don't listen to this person. Somebody's trying to give you bad advice. What's the Hangman? What's the Hangman? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something you've been waiting for is gonna, that Six of Pentacles we kept seeing. I feel like you don't see that some type of insecurity, something you felt like you didn't have, or something you felt like you needed, or something you felt like you were waiting for may have made you a very like difficult person to deal with. And I'm not judging you. I don't think you should judge yourself because I get it. But like, that's what I'm feeling. It's like you're going to see it from a different perspective when you receive this, gift or promotion or job offer, or when you're chosen. You're going to see how different you were, or how different things were when you felt like you weren't chosen. And I feel like it's going to be beneficial for you to see that side of yourself. Like when you were in a position of lack and you didn't see that you didn't feel like you had any other choice. Because you felt vulnerable, you felt unprotected. Yeah. Look, Queen of Swords, Hangman, King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to realize something. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. It's about communication. A lot of communication is coming in, but it's positive. And you're going to realize something. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Or you've been taking action and it's creating a lot of like communication coming in, or it's creating a lot of forward progress. A lot of people aren't going to appreciate this reading because they're going to just see it whatever way they want to see it. But this is definitely true. A recent loss brings a period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost and give it new meaning and emerge stronger, right? So I don't know what that is, but it's like this could be a period of loss that you've experienced your entire life that has shaped your perspective. And I feel like it's changed, like the fact that you are no longer experiencing a loss, or you did have the courage to emerge through a challenging situation, is allowing you to see the aspects of yourself that you experienced during that challenging situation. I also feel like if someone is coming to you with gossip or slander, don't get too deep into it, because I feel like you're going to realize the way that manipulates situations and people's minds. You may realize how manipulative a person is because of what is being said about you or something like that. And it's like, it's kind of like, Pisces, I feel that you could be like, no, that's not me or whatever, trying to prove a certain point. But I just feel like you're not going to do that anymore. Maybe that was an old version of yourself. I feel like a lot of you are just going to let something go. Like somebody may be doing something super heinous to you, and they may be communicating things to a group of people in a community, or saying something about you that's really hurtful. And it could have definitely caused you to lose an opportunity. Maybe this happened in the past. For some of you, it could be happening now. But it's like the way that you chose to handle a situation was so regal. It was so royal and regal. And it Nine of Pentacles, it's like it proved your station in a situation. What's the Eight of Wands? The Magician. Reversed. Yep, somebody's manipulating the past. They're lying about it. What's the Magician reversed with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Fool card, Lovers. You may also not be taking action towards a new person in your life. Yeah, they Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles came out earlier. You may also not be taking action towards a new person in your life because you don't necessarily believe what they say. You don't trust what they say yet. They may come off a little like calculated or manipulative. I think you're just so wise, Pisces. Like, you guys are just so wise. You've gained a lot of wisdom during the times where you felt really insecure about yourself, and you've learned a lot from your insecurities. You've learned a lot from like your mistakes. It just feels really good, like, to me, to see your energy like this. Anything embarrassing, anything manipulative, anything convoluted, slanderous, it's like you're ignoring it because you know the truth that someone is trying to hide. You may have a lot of people coming towards you right now, but yeah, I feel like you're deciding to like move in peace. What's the moon? What's the moon? Six of Swords. Yeah. Some type of forward movement that's hidden. And I feel like the reason why all this is happening is just because somebody is upset that you're moving on or that you're walking away. Somebody's upset about this. King of Cups. What else is the moon with the Six of Swords? King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Boom. Ciao. Somebody just does not want you to ignore them, or they just don't want you to be discovered by somebody new. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because I feel like, what is this? Like, you know what I mean? That's what you can expect in the near future. Somebody could be gossiping or slandering you, creating lies so you can't move on. Or maybe that's what happened in the past, but you don't see that they're going to be upset because you're going to move on anyway. And you're not going to even have to worry about that. So it's like arguing about it, going back and forth about it. It's not necessary. It's just a waste of your time and your energy. Empress. Sisters, siblings in love. Ooh, BDSM. Ooh, Emperor. Get the fuck out of here. There's a couple, Emperor and Empress. Somebody's sister or sibling could try to get in the way of like a relationship with you and someone else. Try to stop you guys from getting close to each other. I don't think that BDSM is bad though. I feel like you and somebody else may be attached at the hip. Very attached. This person might have a sister. Interesting. Kind of makes me laugh. It doesn't give me like a bad vibe. What's this BDSM? Nine of Cups. Page of Wands. Ooh, and the Emperor. What? Dang, that's kind of sexy. I don't know. It kind of feels a little raunchy. Like, it kind of feels like you and someone else are equally yoked, like equally matched in a loving situation. And there may be a little bit of, you know, freaky deaky foreplay going on in there. I'm so immature. I don't know what I was clarifying. It was the Empress. My bad, y'all. Four of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody. I feel like it could be an Aries. Somebody's not communicating entirely what they want, but I think they're thinking about it. Somebody wants control What is BDSM? Let's look it up. Hey, Sari. What does BDSM stand for?
BDSM means bondage, discipline, or domination, sadism, and masochism as a type of sexual practice.
Interesting. I think that's what somebody likes. It's a kink, y'all. It's a kink. Somebody wants control. Ooh. Or they want you to do this to them. Ooh. Ooh. Or you're going to have a lot of control in a situation. Interesting. What is this sister siblings? Yeah. Either you have a sister or they have a sister. Either you have siblings or they have siblings. Maybe friends that are kind of like finding out about this new situation. Yeah, you may want to not really tell too many people about this. If this is you with the sister siblings. Wow, get the fuck out of here. 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Get the fuck out of here. There's about to be a really abrupt, shocking, kind of unnerving, unexpected end to some type of like fear or anxiety that you have about love and being in love. Like there's somebody who's about to change your perspective on it. This reading is wild. It just kind of feels like it really feels like there is a person or people or situations that you're going to encounter in the near future that show you hindsight or a 180 flip of your past. Like it feels to me like, okay, maybe from birth till now you experienced the shit, but from now until the rest of your life, is done on this earth, you're going to experience the total like 180 Wheel of Fortune, like the total opposite of what you've experienced before. And that even includes like your thinking and your perspectives and the way that you view situations. So if you've constantly viewed situations as in a more pessimistic way, you're going to be more optimistic. If you've always been in, pretty shitty relationships, it's like now you're about to get a good one. If you've struggled your whole life and you've never, really had a good job or been financially stable, that's about to change and you're going to see the other side. It's like we all come to this earth to learn. And I was watching one of the channels, I can't remember what it's called. It's about people who have near-death experiences or they die and come back to life. And it's like they get shown the meaning of life. And it feels like in every story, they always talk about this being a place where you have to learn and grow. And like, we know this, right? But the reason I'm picking up on it right now is because you got all of the shitty lessons already. You've experienced all of the predator prey type lessons. You have the 9 of Pentacles out here twice. You have the 6 of Wands twice. You got 8 of Wands twice. You got a lot of cards repeated in this reading. So it's kind of like a mirror image that I'm kind of getting, where the good things are now going to be a part of your reality, so that now you can see the flip. You can see the other side of where you were at before. Yeah, ascending, learning and expansion, Transcending, preparing for union, new phase. What else for Pisces? Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So some of you, there could be an important date coming up that is connected to your ascension or a new phase. But all of these things could be true. One more card for Pisces, please. Camera. Reminiscing, make memories, learn from the past, perception. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your view, your lens on life is... I bit my tongue, y'all. Your lens on life is changing, but somebody doesn't want you to know. Competition, the snake, enemy, clever. Doesn't say that, but that's what it is. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Yeah. Clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. Yeah, no matter who's trying to come against you, you're going to progress. Because those people are stuck in the past, or they're stuck like combating a past version of who you are. And that's not who you are anymore. Like that has nothing to do with your situation currently or your reality. So it's like they're competing with you or battling with you or fighting with you in an alternate reality that you're no longer even a part of. So congratulations. Some of you really do have a relationship that's going to evolve and progress in time, so don't rush it. Spirit wants you to really enjoy situations. They don't want you to rush through things. They really want you to enjoy this new perspective. What's the advice for Pisces? Very somber energy. The owl, learn the truth. Interesting. Your advice is learn the truth. Interesting. Okay. Now, it says we are human and our nature is prone to error, but those errors are opportunities to grow and master a new skill. Sometimes we are unable to see the truth because we compete with ourselves. Ooh. Our ego doesn't let us move forward because first we have to acknowledge our own shortcomings. And I talked about that shit, did I not? You know what you have to do. And it's time to sit with the uncomfortable feelings. It's okay if it doesn't feel familiar because progress happens when we step away from our comfort zone. The truth can be so liberating. See the opportunities that weren't there when you had your eyes closed. The owl will be your guide through the darkness. Damn. I feel the wisdom. I saw that pesky ass gnat too. You need to take his ass on. He's about to lose his life. But I saw the wisdom in your reading. So I think that this is just basically like confirming what you already feel about yourself and about the ways that you want to improve, the ways that you feel intuitively your life improving. And it's like, hey, the first line was we are human. Our nature is prone to error. So it's like, don't beat yourself up about it. But yeah, just understand that sometimes because of our nature, we can choose things that are less than beneficial to us. Now, it says, use this card when you seek the truth. Meditate on the images when you feel overpowered by a choice you need to make and need clarity. Envision a dark but warm place. See the owl landing right next to you. He is friendly and brings gifts. The fruit of clarity. He wants your attention. Where will you go next? Where will he go next? I read it wrong, but it's okay. Follow him and discover what path is best for you. My flaws help me grow, And now I see the truth. Yep. So I think you guys, with this card, it's Spirit's way of solidifying what you've already done, congratulating you on what you've done. They want you to stay strong when it comes to the ways that you're working through these different aspects. And they want you to understand that you have guides, you have tools, you have so many things and people and energy sources that are supporting you right now. And it's funny because I feel like this is Spirit's way of letting you know that you've actually passed this test and you are now ascending because you've chosen peace, you've chosen love, you've chosen to put down your arms. Maybe your arms were crossed a lot, I don't know, but it's another form of saying weapons. And lead with love. And I feel like that's what's causing you to have this like spoiled or spoiling energy in your life. Something is about to be proposed to you though. So what is this marry me, this proposal energy before we go for Pisces? Ooh, wow. It's something new. Hangman again. Oh my God. And the Six of Wands. Y'all, it's something new. It's a new person. It's a new opportunity. It's you just basically being free and like dropping all the baggage. And it's leading you to success. It's you realizing that you're free. Wow. Okay, Pisces. I love you guys. That's it. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you guys could donate to the GoFundMe, it would be greatly appreciated, you guys. It does definitely help a lot to like help me move out of this situation. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just asking you for donations. Like I'm not doing anything myself. I really am like working hard and doing a lot of things on the back end. But any of you willing to support definitely helps the process. And that's it. And if you do donate, you are going to be entered into the free reading giveaway, the raffle. I'm just a little tired, you guys, because it's late. And I just had to do a lot of stuff today that I really didn't want to do, but I took responsibility and did it. And I still wanted to bring you guys a reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you guys. Like the video, subscribe, put the brains in the comments. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, boos. Bye.